right, I got a few things to say about Chayton. I was going to make this as short as possible, but with his list of achievements, it's not going to be that short. So I'll go into all the places he medaled at, but that would be too numerous to mention at regular tournaments. He medaled and helped lead the team to victory at the Laker Invitational. And if you're unfamiliar with that tournament, that's one of the biggest tournaments of the year where we have Class 4, the best of Class 4 and Class 5 schools, private and public. And for the first time since I've been coach in 20 years, we won that tournament with his assistance as he helped lead the team. He has been, his freshman year was all-conference honorable mention, and the following 2 years after that, he was all-conference. He has been all-district all 3 years that he has played. He was an integral part in our third, second, and other second-place finishes at state the past 3 years, and has been all-state 2 out of those 3. Finally, I want to say a word on a more personal note, and that is last year with the leaving of his uncle, I kind of said, hey, I need your help to lead the team, and he exceeded every expectation I had. Not only did he work incredibly hard, but he also brought everybody else out there with him. And with his high drive and motivation, it was just one of the best things. If you've been out to Oak Meadow at all during this summer/fall season, the entire team was out there, and he kind of led that movement, and I couldn't be more proud of him. Let's hear it for Chayton.
All right, welcome to Inside the Huddle, brought to you by Romo Athletics and powered by the Raw Athletic Booster Club. I'm your host, Tom Brown, and today we got with us Bulldog golfing sensation, Chayton Jordan. Just signed to play golf at Missouri S&T, man. Congratulations, Chayton.
Thank you.
So we're talking beforehand about the career that you've had here at Rolla High School. 2-time All-State player going into your senior year. So your sophomore and junior year, you're All-State. 3 times you've been into that state championship meet, finishing third, second, and second, I believe.
Yeah.
As a team, I mean, just incredible. All conference, all 3 years, right? All district.
All 3 years.
All 3 years. I mean, great legacy that you're leaving behind. So sign with Missouri S&T. Are you excited about staying close to home?
Yeah, I'm super excited to stay close to home. I think it'd be a really good opportunity for me to stay here. And their team has been really good lately. This fall, they went to 14th in the nation for D2. So hoping to get on that team.
Yeah, that's been great. I tell you, it's exciting because, you know, I know with the departure of coach, so Chad Green was there, really kind of turned around when we went from where we didn't have a golf program, looked like it was going to get canceled on us, to people stepped up. We had some funding go into it, and then he was able to get them up to that top level. And then he went on to, I think, South Dakota to a D1 program. And then we got Coach Anthony Monaco, right? And he came in, new coach, didn't miss a beat, man. Had right there, like you said, they're ranked nationally, incredibly excited. And it was Coach, good relationship with the coach?
Yeah. I've talked to him a lot, and he helped me out at the range a couple times as well. And yeah, he's a cool guy. I like him.
All right. So what other schools did you consider playing golf at?
I considered Drury was a big one that we had eyes on before S&T, and one that just reached out to me, but it was a little late, was Missouri Southern. But
yeah, can't go wrong staying here in the hometown, right? It's going to be a lot of fun. Plus, you get practice out there at Oak Meadow, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. So what degree are you thinking about? Have you put anything to that?
Thinking about going into business of some sort, business degree.
Yeah, they got a good program on that that they added in and had a lot of success with that. That's a good one.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite sports memory here at Rolla High School?
My favorite sports memory, I don't know. There's a lot. I would say either, I don't know, the putt at districts my freshman year. It was like a 12-foot slider. I made it, and everybody went wild. It was pretty cool, but I'd probably give it to my sophomore year at state. I finished double bogey or something, and it was bad. And I know I was in the running for All-State, and I get back and I look at the window at my dad because he was sitting outside the scoring booth, and I was like, he said, and I was like, dude, I missed it by one. I started like tearing up, and then he was like, "No, you got in by one." So
that
that was
was
pretty cool.
Ooh, that's what I got goosebumps right now. That's emotional, man. I just got excited because you start off with a slider, and I was thinking the only slider I've ever been to take care of is White Castle, and then you turn around and use that one, man. What an emotional rush that had to have been,
Yeah.
and to achieve that All-State. That's incredible. What's your favorite memory here at Rolla High School?
Favorite memory? I don't know. Making a bunch of new friends all the time. I don't know. Right now, I'd probably say part I'm gonna miss going to Pride time. I got it in the gym, and we just played basketball for about 30 minutes. Just pretty fun time.
That's gonna say, man. That's Pride time sounds pretty fun. I might show up for that. So, got a question for you, real quick. So, when Channy, I talked with him last year. We went through a whole ranking of where he said everyone stood in the family.
Yeah.
So again, you are a golfing family. There's no doubt about it, right?
Yeah.
Dad's a big time golfer. You know, your grandpa, your uncle. I mean, your brother. I mean, it's just a lot. Your sisters, aunts. I mean, whatever. They're all golfers, right? So who has the best short game in the family?
Best short game.
And it could be you. You can pick yourself too.
So everything. So chipping and putting.
Yeah.
I'd give it to Channy probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's got the longest drive?
I'd say myself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it'd be between me and my dad, but I'd say me.
He's getting kind of old, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, who's going to stay in the fairway the most? Who's the most consistent?
That's Channy all day.
Okay, Channy all day. And what about getting out of the trouble, getting out of the sand?
That's trouble or just sand? Or
Let's go with just sand. Let's go with just sand.
Just sand? I don't know. I don't know. I'd probably give it to my dad. My dad's pretty good chipping and getting out of trouble.
Okay, so what about just getting out of trouble in general?
Yeah, that's
it's
my
going to
dad.
be it. Okay, all right. So, hey, congratulations. Any shout out you want to give to anybody while we're here?
Shout out to my family, my friends, my girlfriend, just everybody who's been with me along the way.
All right. Well, hey, for Chayton Jordan, I'm Tom Brown. We'll see you next time on an episode of Inside the Hut.